Hello, everyone. I'm Zodiac. Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful, game that it's gonna be very interesting. Basically of how it is. I know that it's gonna be for defeat odds per game. I believe that everything's gonna be, the mind of the way it goes. Because this is very interesting. So you have to be sincere and you have to understand what the way how it is. Because of how it's going to be, right? So you have to have your own circumstances and know what to do, and you have to face your own ability from the runaround perspective. But the way how this is, you have to know how it is in that way, and you have to play by the rules. So it's like, okay, everything's going to be fine, but then it's like, how would you do it, right? How would you, instigate of how it goes? So you have to understand that. But the way of this is, I hope that you all like it. Please give a like, please get a comment if you want. But this is how it seems to be. So, this is how it is. So, if you have any questions or comments, that's how it goes. If you have any questions and you want to answer them, they will be on the live chat. I will answer them if that would be very, consistent. And if you know how to play poker, you know how it is. You're using two cards to make the best hand. One makes sense, one doesn't make sense. But you know what I mean? It's like straight flush, royal flush, quads, three of a kind, two pair, a low full house, a big full house, whatever it is, right? That's how it goes. But that's how it seems to be. So that's how it goes. And for instance, I know about it as well. So I have the dealer button that represents the dealer here. So that's how it goes in that way. So that's how it is. And remember that the photographs will be on your left side, so else is on the right side. Do not get confused about it, but that's how it seems to be. And knowing that this is how it is. So you have to understand of how it is in that way. Because that's how it goes, right? So you do exactly what it is, because that's the way it is in your own, how it is, and you have to know about it as well. So it's like, okay, everything seems to be fine, but that's how it goes, right? So you have to uh, do exactly what it is in that way, and you have to, do exactly what it is. So that's how it goes. So further ado, without any question, this is how it is, and I hope you all like it. Please give a like, please give a comment if you want, and this is how it seems to be. So, this is how it goes, and this is the way it is, and this is how it is. So, let's see what's going on. All right, so here we go. So let's see. Togas have the eight hearts. Soyogs has the eight diamonds. So I'll go first. So here we go. Here we go. Hopefully it can be professional. Hopefully everything seems to be fine. Wicked, you know what I mean, right? So this can be very interesting indeed. So let's see. Let's see what's going on here, shall we? Right. So I'll go first. So let's see. Progress we get 5 cards. We also get 6 cards. So let's see. Let's see what I have. I have the Jack, Queen, 2 of hearts, Jack of spades, 9 clubs, and 6 diamonds. So that's what I have. So that's how it goes. And let's see, what does the Pokegods have? Pokegods have the King, 9 of hearts, 4 diamonds, 10 spades, and 2 clubs. So that's a beautiful start. All right. So that's how it goes. And here we go. And the flop is 2 of spades and Queen, 3 diamonds. Turn 2 diamonds and 7 of diamonds I believe I have queen 2 full house defeats the pair of twos of the pill gods, so they missed. So now it's 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points for the pill gods. Then here we go. And the flop is 9 of diamonds, 7 hearts, queen clubs. Turn. 4 hearts. And 6 hearts. I believe that the pill gods have the king high flush. That defeats my queen high flush, I believe. So that must be at least 1 point for the pill gods, 1 point for Zodiac. And let's see. And the flop is 7 of hearts, 7 2 diamonds. Turn. 4 hearts. And 7 of clubs. I have a full house. Yep, so I have jacks and sevens for a full house. Defeats the Poguts with pair of fours. Like, they have 2 pair. Like there's nothing for them. So there must be at least 2 points for Zodiac and 1 point for Poguts. And let's see. So yes, we get 5 cards. Poguts, we get 6 cards. Let's see. And Poguts have the 9 king, 7 of hearts, 2 7 of diamonds, and 7 of clubs. So they have a 3 of account with a pair of sevens, and they have hearts, and that's what they have. Let's see what I have. I have 6 4 diamonds, 10 spades, 2 clubs, and 4 hearts. So basically, this is very interesting indeed. And here we go. And the flop is 9 of diamonds, 6 of hearts, 6 spades. Turn. 3 diamonds. And 5 diamonds. I believe that I have the 6 high flush. And I also have the 6 high straight. But then Poguts have the 7 high flush. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Wow. So now it's 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 points for the Poguts. 2 points for Zodiac. And here we go. And the flop is 3 of hearts, 5 of clubs, 10 hearts. Turn. 8 of diamonds. And 4 of spades. I have top set with a pair of fours. Poguts kind of missed with their straight draw. So pair of fours defeats it. Now it's 3 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Poguts. And here we go. Up is 10 hearts, 3 diamonds, 6 spades. Turn. 4 spades. and 8 hearts. Our top still with pair of fours, but pro gods have the 789 Jack High Strike. Wow. So 2 plus 1 is 3, so 3 points for pro gods, 3 points for Zodiac. Wow, eh? Wow. This is good as it is, I guess. So it's very interesting indeed. And that's how it goes, I guess. So here we go. Pokemon will get 6 cards. Zodiacs will get 6 cards. Zodiacs will get 5 cards. So here we go. And the Pokemon have the 4, 6 of hearts, 10 diamonds, 7 spades, 5, 10 of clubs. So that's what they have. And let's see what I have. I have the ace 3 of hearts, 7 clubs, 8, 9 diamonds. And flop this ace 7 to all diamonds. Turn. Spades. And 4 spades. I have the 9 high flush. Both guys kind of missed with their straight draw. Now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiacs. 3 points for the Pro guys. And let's see. Flop is 7 hearts, king 4 diamonds. Turn 4 clubs. And Jack of spades. I believe the Pogues have the 7-4 full house. So they got me. Now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Pogues, 4 points for something else. And let's see. The flop is 4 of diamonds, 9 spades, 2 diamonds. Turn 4 of clubs. And ace of clubs. I believe I have aces and nines to pair, but Pogues have a 3 of a kind with a pair of 4s. So now it's 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Pogues and 4 points for Zodiac. Focus will get 5 cards, Zodiacs will get 6 cards. Let's see. And I have the Ace 2 of spades, Queen 5 of diamonds, 3 clubs, and 8 hearts. So that's what I have. Let's see. Let's see what the Pogots have. Pogots have the 10 hearts, King 8, 9 diamonds, and 5 clubs. So let's see. And the flop is 4 of clubs, 7 hearts, and 2 diamonds. Turn. 8 hearts. And King of spades. I believe that Zoyels has 2 pair, and I also have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace high straight as well. So we use the 3, 5 out of the straight. So that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 points for Zoyels, 5 points for the Pogots. And let's see. And the flop is 6 of clubs, 2 hearts, 7 clubs. Turn. 6 hearts. And 3 of diamonds. I believe that I have 2s and 3s, I have 2 pair. Pogots kind of miss with their straight draw. I don't see anything for them, like 8, 9, they need 5 or 10 to make it straight. They kind of miss, so 2 pair takes it, I believe. And that'll be 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 points for Zodiac, 5 points for the Pogots. Wow. Just wow, eh? Wow. And let's see. And the flop is ace 2 of hearts, 2 diamonds. That's a full house for Zodiac. Way to go. Wow. The turn. 6 hearts. And 10 of clubs. I believe ace 2 full house. Yep. Defeats the Pogots as king high straight or king high, whatever they want, but they decided to. So that must be 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for Zodiac and 5 points for the Pogots. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys can give a like, give a comment, or say something on the live chat if you want. Say hi, whatever it is. It's all of you who enjoy it, and this is a very interesting of intense of this game, And here we go. So yes, we get 6 cards, but guys, we'll get 6 cards. See? And players have the 10, 4, 3 of diamonds, Jack 9 spades, and 8 hearts. So that's what they have. Right, so that's how it goes. Let's see what I have. Ace 7 of diamonds, King 9, 8 of clubs, and 2 of hearts. So that's what I have. Now I'll do a different flop. And the flop is 6, 3 of hearts and 10 of spades. Turn. Queen of spades. And 9 of hearts. I believe that I have the 10-9 straight, but the pro guys have the 8-9 10 jack queen 9 straight. Oh, dang it. Send man on tilt. I repeat, send man on tilt. Poker turns mad. Yep, because they use the 8 jack. They have the queen high straight. They have it right, and that defeats my 10 straight. So that must be at least 5 plus 1 is 6. No, actually 7 plus 1 is 8. So I think Pogues are up to 8 points. And I'm up to 5 points for Zodiac. I think that's the correct answer. I think that's the correct score. So 8 points for Pogues and 5 points for Zodiac. Wow. Let's see. And the flop is 4 of spades, 2 of clubs, and king of spades. Turn. 4 of clubs. And queen of diamonds. I believe I have kings and twos. I have 2 pair. Pogas only have like a pair of 4s. I don't see anything for them, so thank goodness. Now it's 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiacs, 8 points for the Pogas. Let's see. And the flop is king 4, queen, all spades. Wow, Pogas have a jack high flush, but they also have an inside king high flush draw as well. So wow. Turn. Queen diamonds. And 2 of diamonds. And I believe that kings and twos cannot defeat the jack high flush. No, it can't. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the Pogods. And 6 points for Zodiacs. Wow. Oh, I know. I'm just on tilt still. I know. Like I was ahead and I was getting it and then not. But yeah. It's not very good on how it is right now. Big finale is coming up, just to let you all know. Okay, so we get 5 cards. Zodiac, we get 6 cards. So let's see. And I have the Jack 6-2, 8-9, or 7-9 of hearts and 8 clubs. So that's what I have. And let's see what the Bogarts have. Wow, yeah, this has got intense now. Bogarts have the Ace 8 of diamonds, Ace 9 of clubs, 10 spades. So they have aces, right? And I have hearts. This is very interesting indeed because aces can be high or low, but technically they are high at the moment. So, that's how it goes, right? Let's see. And the flop is 2 of spades, king 8 of hearts. So 2 pair and a flush draw. That's not bad. Turn goes to 6 diamonds, so now I'm open-ended. So any heart, any 10, any 7, I'm looking good so far. Not the 7, but you know what I mean? Like, that's how it goes. And there's the 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 high straight. Way to go for me. Way to go. Yes. So that must be at least 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for Zodiac and 8 points for the Pro Gods. Wow. Not bad. And the flop is 10 clubs, Jack of diamonds, 5 of clubs. Turn. 9 diamonds. And Queen of clubs. I believe that I have the Queen High straight, but Pogots have the Ace High flush. God dang it. Another freaking tilt. Wow. Wow. Because they have the Ace High flush, that takes my Queen High straight away, obviously. So that must be at least, that was close. Now it's 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the Pogots, 7 points for Zodiac. Wow. And here we go. And the flop is 5, 10 of clubs, 6 diamonds. Turn. Queen clubs. And Queen of diamonds. I believe that the Pogots have the ace high flush once again, and that defeats my, my straight draws, everything else. Like it missed everything, right? So that must be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the Pogots. 7 points for Zodiac. So now this is going to get intense, really intense, because this is the way it kind of happens. And when things to be in that perspective, you're trying to know about it. You're trying to face your own experiences of how it's going to be. And you have to understand about that, right? You have to do exactly what it is. So you're trying to be responsible of how it seems to be. And when it's very enticing, or if it's going to get intense, then you know how it is. It is getting tense because I'm only up to 3 points down right now at the moment, and it's very intense right now. And when things are getting intense, everything can change in a split second, And when it does, it kind of interesting about it, right? So you have to believe that. You have to know from your own experiences, and you know that everything seems to be fine, but it's like, how can that be fine? But you never know, right? So this is how it is. But I said about the big finale coming up soon, so just let you know. The Zodiacs will get 5 cards, Pogas will get 6 cards. And Pogas has Jack 7 of Hearts, Ace 4 of Diamonds, 8 of Clubs, and Ace of Spades. Once again, they have aces. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And let's see. I have the 10-9 of Hearts, Queen 3 of Clubs, and Queen Diamonds. So, this is the way it works, I guess, right? So I have Clubs and Hearts. But this is very interesting indeed because I have the 10-9 of Hearts. They also have the Jack 7 of Hearts, so I can't make a straight flush. No, I can't. But the way how this is, it's going to be very interesting indeed. So here we go. And the flop is 9 of Spades, 4 of Clubs, Queen of Hearts. Top set for Zodiac, open ender for the pro cards. Turn. 5 of Spades. And 8 of Hearts. I believe I have a pair of Queens. Pogas only missed their straight draw, I believe, because they don't have a 6, so that's awesome. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac, 10 points for the Pogas. And the flop. It is Ace of Clubs, Jack of Diamonds, 4 Hearts. Turn. 2 of Spades. And 6 of Clubs. I believe that, pair of Queens cannot defeat a pair of Aces. Pair of Aces takes it. Now 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for the Pogods and 8 points for Zodiac. Let's see. And the flop is Jack of Diamonds, 5 of Spades, and Queen of Hearts. Turn. 2 of Spades. And 4 of Spades. I believe that a pair of Queens takes it. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiac, 11 points for the Pogods. Now it's going to be the big finale. It is. And when it's the big finale, it's going to be very interesting because that's the way how it is. But you're trying to, do what you can to master your own, just, how it is. So it's like everything seems to be fine, but then it's like how it is. So it's like everything is going to be very, very good as it is, and you have to believe that. So, that's how it is in that way. And, you believe and everything else, right? So that's how it goes. But, this is how it's going to be. Hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please give a comment if you want. But this is how it is. So this is going to be the big finale. So yes, we get 7 cards, Pogods, we get 6 cards. Big finale. This is the big finale. So I have Ace, King, Jack, 6 of Hearts, 9 of Diamonds, 4 of Spades, 8 of Clubs. So I got Hearts. That's all I have at the moment. This is what it seems to be. So this is how it is. And let's see. And let's see. In progress have the queen, five of spades, king, two of clubs, and seven, two of hearts. So basically, this is how it is. So I took their hearts away. They have spades and clubs. This is the way it works. So here we go. Flop is eight of diamonds, ten of clubs, and king of hearts. Or king of diamonds, I mean. Turn. Nine of clubs. And jack of diamonds. I believe that players have kings and sevens, but I have kings and eights, kings and nines, kings and jacks. I'll take this. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiac, 11 points for the players. And let's see. And the flop is queen of diamonds, 9 of hearts, 3 of clubs. Turn. 9 of spades. And 4 of hearts. 9 4 full house. Wow. So that must be at least 11 points for Zodiac, 11 points for the pro gods. Big finale. This is it. Big finale. Here we go. Yep, big finale. This is going to be the big, huge finale. And the flop is 4 of hearts, queen of diamonds, ace of clubs. Turn. 3 diamonds. And jack of spades. I believe I have aces and jacks. Pokers have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace, ace high straight. That defeats me. Now it's 12 points for the pro guards, 11 points for Zodiac. And here we go. Flop is queen of clubs, jack of spades, 3 of diamonds. Turn. 10 hearts. And 10 of spades. I believe I have the ace high straight. Now it's 12 points for Zodiac, 12 points for the pro gods. This is it, the big finale. And the flop. Flop is ace, 2 of spades, 4 of diamonds. Yeah, pokers have top set. Pair of twos. I have 2 pair. I have a straight draw a little bit. The turn. Queen of diamonds. Now an open ender. I need a 10. Only the 10 will do it. I just need the 10 of diamonds, 10 of clubs, 10 of hearts. And not the queen of clubs. Nope, because they have the queen, 2, full house. That defeats my frickin', aces and fours, 2 pair, frickin' tilt. So, this is how it goes, I guess. This is the way it works, but this is the way it seems to be. So, this is before I let you all go, try to pay attention to it. This is how it seems to be. But I can't always win. I can't always win. No, but sentiment on tilt. I repeat, sentiment on tilt means me. Okay. Poker terms, means mad. Okay. But the way how this is like I basically had a good chance and I did it. But the way how it works, it's just not very good. But the poker is up to 13 points, and that's the winner. And yours truly, as in me, I only have 12 points. So it's a very close game. But that's how it works, I guess, and that's how it seems to be. But this is how it is, and this is the way it seems to be. So I hope you all like it. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all understand it. But that's how it works, right? So that's how it seems to be. But this is how it is, and I hope that everything seems to be wonderful. But that's how it goes, and that's how it concludes. This is the way it seems to be, and you have to know, how it is in that way, and you have to know exactly how it is. You're trying to, how it works, but that's how it seems to be in that way, right? That's how it goes. And when you do that, that's how it seems to be in that way, and you have to understand what it is in that way. So I hope you all like this video. Please give it a like, please give it a comment if you want, and I'll see you next time. And this is the way it seems to be. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a nice day. And bye for now. Really, thanks, and bye.